is going to be a bit controversial. I'm going to teach you some Czech curse words, something that you can never say in Czech. Well, you can, but well, you're not going to look great. Definitely don't use it as like hello if you want to say hello and you hear somebody from Czechia teaching you, if you want to say this girl that she's pretty and they will tell her máš nádhernou prdel. Don't do that. It's not going to work. It may work if you are like top 1% of the males, but otherwise it's not going to work. And Czech people love to do that to foreigners. I met many like foreigners that told me like what? Like smrdí mi nohy, and they think it means like politely asking something. So don't do that. I'm not going to teach you phrases. If you want to do more like Czech language videos, if you like Czech language, which I don't know why would you learn that, we can do videos about that. But today we are going to do just few meanest, the worst curse words that we actually contain in our language, and we have plethora. Do you know what plethora means? It means lot. So we have plethora of curse words. There is even like whole dictionaries on them. I can make thousands just like that if I want to. I'm much better than that than Donald Trump in Czech language, not in English. So the first type of curse words that I would say is like Christian ones. Czechia was a Christian country, but we led the first Reformation rebellion against the Catholic Church, Hussite wars, look it up, many crusades, big wins, and because they burned Hus in Kostnica. And so many curse words are actually against God. Like if you say Jesus Christ, Ježíši Kriste, which means Ježíši Kriste, I will write it down. Ježíši Kriste. It's like cursing, they call it today probably cursing, but it's curse words. That's what it comes from, cursing. So you say Ježíši Kriste if you can use it in many different contexts. Like if I say dneska půjdu domů, Ježíši Kriste zase prší. Today I will go home. Jesus Christ, it's raining again. It's same like in English. So you use it as just emphasizing like that something sucks. Or you say Ježíši Kriste, zase jsi to udělal špatně, Jesus Christ, you did it wrong. So then Ježíši Kriste you can use like as Kriste pane, rom do toho udeř, like strike it with lightning, which is more like probably Zeus or something. I don't know who strikes with lightning. Zeus, Odin, Thor, maybe. Perun, if we want to stay at the Slavic pagan religions. So there is like Himmelherrgott. This is from German. Himmelherrgott, we still use it. Romdopole, which is again, this is like I put it into God curse words, the original, the OGs of curse words, because it has something to do with weather, and weather was associated with curses. I think that my logic is sound. Next, we have the animal, which are the most famous. Like, if you are in Prague ever, which is beautiful city, you should go there. Please, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, sponsor me. If you go to Prague, you will hear many teenagers talk with them simply they will call themselves vole, which means bull. Yeah, bull. Basically, a cow, male cow without balls, like ballless male cow, bull. Maybe that's different name in English. I don't know. I never had to use ballless male cow in my life, but teenagers call themselves like vole, which is like English, like homie, domovní bratře, so vole. Then they will call themselves even harsher, but those are in different category. So vole, and you can call a woman kravo, which means cow. You can use kravo as I will write kravo a vole, kravo, kravo. So vole, you use it like normally somebody uses it after every word. So they say, hele vole, dneska jsem vole byl v práci vole a něco tam vole. Especially in like Ostrava region, they talk a lot, but they use the harsher words that are related to like genitals. Genital one, which is the harshest word that you will see. Well, maybe you will see that word in Czechia if you go to some of this stuff in Prague, but you will mostly hear that word. So that's related to animals. Then we have, of course, pig, prase. You are a pig. They say prase. You are prase, osel, donkey. You are a stupid donkey. The symbol of Democratic Party of USA, by the way. So you're donkey, you're osel, you are pig, you are prase, osel, and then you can combine them like praso, vepř, vepřo. I don't know. Then we have another category, which is like insulting the intelligence, which is like common, like retard, idiot, debil, cretin, cripple. Heisel is more like that's different. That's like two things probably. I'm struggling. I know many curse words. I don't use them because they are impure, so I don't want to use them. But sometimes I use them, when like shit hits the fan. How would you call it in Czech? Kdyby hovno proletělo větrákem, ale to nikdo nepoužívá. Nobody uses that. It means like it sucks. Je to v prdeli. Takže to se stává. To jsou jakoby these are the animals. I have very big trouble switching between languages. It's not that easy to do like 360, like English Czech. So what else? That was insulting the intelligence. So debil, idiot, which is idiot. Debil is like dumb ass, damp ass, dumbass. Cretin, retard, which means like retarded, which gains popularity again. Me as a free speech absolutist, I use every word. Of course, we have also racial slurs that I'm not going to say, but young people in Czechia, I don't use them because, I don't want to be caught using them, but young people in Czechia use them like 24/7. Like, I'm the least racist person in Czech Republic, I feel like, because I just don't give a fuck. just don't give a fuck. Yeah. This video is not going to be monetized. This will maybe strike my whole channel down. I don't know. But these words are bad words because YouTube says they are bad words. No words are bad. No curses. Curse words are bad because if you replace the word with something else, it just means the same thing. If I keep telling you that you are the N-word, it means the same thing as if I said that. I just put some filter on that. This is like my opinion. Don't judge me. You will judge me, I know that. But people just don't go into this. But we have many in Czech. In Czech there is like plethora of racial slurs on everything from like you can basically use everything as like we even like racially profile like people from cities, even from like towns. This is like pure medieval European style country. That's why we have so much success with like Kingdom Come Deliverance and Factorio, which is not medieval but it's a good game. Yeah, I lost my train of thought or thread of thought. I don't know. And then we go to the harsher words. So the most important words that you should know is kurwa. It's written a little bit different than in Polish. You will hear it a lot, especially if Slavic dad is trying to fix something. There is going to be a lot of kurvas, like all the time. Kurva, 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 kurva. Every time. Every time he opens his mouth, there's going to something like kurva, držiš to světlo špatně. You are holding that light wrong. Every Slavic man, woman, anything has the experience of holding the flashlight. No, not flashlight, flashlight. I confuse these two. Flashlight for when father is trying to fix something and he yells at you all the time, and mom yells at the back that somebody is yelling and everybody is yelling. And when you say that to somebody from the Western Europe, they're just like, it's at the meme. They're just watching like, what the fuck did I witnessed? So kurwa, it's written different than in Polish. In like Polish, it's much harsher word. This, which means like what it means. It's from German, die Kurve, which is like how do you say it? Like turn, like left turn, right turn on the road. Which I don't know why it happened, but it means prostitute or like woman that is unfaithful or does their like services for money. That's how I would classify that. Then we have like sakra. This is not very curse word. This is the religious one, sakra. It's from sacramente, I think. And the most violent word that you should know, that you are going to hear a lot, especially like in Ostrava, Brno, is the most violent word, which is this one. And then we can look into more. This is from genital. This is woman's genital. Picha. Which is funny because it sounds a little bit like pizza. Pizza. It's pizza with ch instead of ts. So when there is Pokémon and they had like Pikachu, and the stadium before that was Pichu. So every time it was running in TV, there was like Pichu. Everybody was laughing. Or last time when it was, if you want to, this is this is for females, and if you want to redo it into male, it's pictures. You will basically do like this trick that Czech language can do. You will remove the A and write US instead. Bitches. So bitches, bitches, bitches. And it sounds like the song of Jack Black for the Super Mario. So he's like singing bitches, 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 bitches because it's Princess Peach. But for Czechs it sounds like that. So that's kind of funny. Kids love when you play that song. Let's say it like that. And then for the genitals, so this, like, don't use that. You can use that with friends. Nobody is going to care nowadays. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the marching band. When I was a small boy, you could never say that. Like, you literally, if I said that on the street, there would be another father that would come out and just smack me down. And that's like 20 years ago, Eastern Europe, baby. Nowadays, nobody would, like, you hear, I hear small kids, and I never beaten one. I might do it one day when we want to do jail Saphir ASMR. It may happen, but. And then we have another curse words like churak. Churak, I will write it. Churak. Churak. Which means like penis. But you say it like you are a penis. If you want to say somebody, you are a penis, you say churak. And of course, we have to morph the words into different ones. It's not like English when I say I am, я съм, but we have I am, you are, I am, you are. We have it for every type. Ono, like he, she, her. It's different for everything, and we have the words have different ways to actually morph. It's crazy. I don't remember all of that, but luckily I'm like native speaker, so I can do that. But if you want to tell me the theory, I just cannot. I will have to study again for that. And I'm not going to waste time with that because it's not that interesting. It's cool. I love Czech language. I'm a big patriot. I love Czechia. I think it's the best country in the world, which all of you should think about your country too. But like better Czech lessons, I don't think anybody would be interested in Czech that much. But I know this was incoherent. I didn't want to make the whole video about that. I just wanted to tell you some curse words because you deserve that, because you are breathtaking and you are nice and you are cool and you deserve to sleep. And when you are in Czechia, you deserve to know when somebody calls you bitches. Good night.